hello. Hi. Welcome back to me not doing anything for several hours. Yeah. Okay, where am I? Oh, hi 1248. Hi Cubifier. Also, I love how the ads start at the most annoying point in the stream where they start slightly after the start of the stream instead of just the beginning, and it's really annoying actually. How the hell do I do anything? Okay. Alright, so this is the part where I have to remember what I was doing last stream so that I can go back to doing that. Is it just this? Maybe. Hello. Okay. So that's just in the... Yeah, right. Please activate my windows. Alright, sure, just for you. But we can't stay long because I'm in school. Oh, true, it's not the weekend anymore, is it? I always forget that, actually. Because my weekend's kind of like Sunday and Monday. Yeah. Monday is my Sunday. True. Okay, so I'm probably surprised neither of them stuck. Well, to be fair, I don't want to install VS Code on my computer. VS Code on Linux. I don't even like VS Code. And can't get full Visual Studio on here, so that's kind of the main reason it's stuck. God, what am I even doing here? I just have to like stare at this until I can make sense of what I was doing yesterday. Oh, like what we need to do next. I guess statistics. I mean, or I could do like proper message reactions, but that's kind of gonna be like a whole nightmare situation because Discord's reactions, like emojis in Discord, kind of like not great. I should probably get like a to-do list at the top or something. I just like user stats, server stats. So this is gonna be, I think we're gonna have like a different instance of the counting system. Yeah, different instance of the counting system per server. So server stats is gonna be like global stats to the, or not that, but like instance stats. That's probably like the. No, I use instance to describe something else. We'll go with server stats. That's less confusing, I think. And then like reaction emojis. I'll add the rest of the stuff as I think of it. I want to figure out how I can make this specific line of code like less annoying because I'm not a big fan of this. I wish there was just like an add reaction method on the stupid like event, I guess. Like if I could event dot message dot like you can check the reactions, but you can't like add one. Or even just like an overload to that so I don't have to duplicate the message thing. When and why did it switch to C? This isn't. This is C++. And also like ages ago, I think. I wrote like the majority of this code base mid to late 2024. Oh, you can do that. Wait. Okay. Ah. Hold on. So that works? Okay, that's like nicer. And then there's also this one. which is like that'll do it. Okay, now I can have 3 splits. Except for this line. I didn't even know this is fun, to be honest. So that's like... That's something. Okay, bye Keeper Fire. Have fun. Oh yeah, the blacklist stuff, that's something that can go here. Alright, I'm just gonna try and work on the reaction emojis then. I don't know, that seems like a small-ish thing. I usually like to start off with the smaller things before doing the big ones because it's... I don't know, it's like a warm-up task. Okay, so the way this worked before with the old counting system is like... I can bring that up actually. Is there gonna be an easy way I can do that? Give me a sec. Alright, it's about this one. Sorry, I'm just doing something on the other screen. Where am I? What the hell is get emoji? Wait. Why the hell do I have this defined? Do I still have it in here? Emoji handler. Yeah, okay. So basically an emoji counts as 2 fields in the config file, sometimes. So it has an ID and a name. So the name is like, okay, so if it's a default emoji, then the name is literally just like the character, like the Unicode character of that emoji. Like this. If it's a Discord custom emoji, then it's like a string of text that's the name, and then that also has an associated ID. And then it's that ID that, well, you just need that because you can have different emojis with the same name in different servers. So that's what the ID is for. And then I returned it in this format. Although, okay, because realistically, what's gonna be happening is we're gonna, most of the configuration will be done from in Discord through commands, like eventually. Although I still, okay, because maybe it's not the best idea to like rewrite this now when it's gonna need to be redone anyway. So I might hold off on this one actually and just implement it in the same way we had it before. If I can find where that was, I need to like reference it again. Damn, the way I implemented this before was weird. Okay. Though it's not that weird, it kind of makes sense. But it's weird. So it's basically this block of code here where, hold on. So yeah, it's like this here where, we pass in the current counting states. We like pass in everything. And then, so this is for the true reaction. This is for, honestly, I don't even mind the way I did this. I think this kind of just works. I think it makes sense. I might just like rewrite this basically. I think it's fine. Obviously you don't need to pass in the counting state anymore though, because it's like, well, it's just like in the thing. Okay, I'm gonna move this here and move like that. I wish I could get the old counting file here, but that's okay. So it's like private SV string get reaction. And like just for clarity, I'm gonna make it so that it passes in the current number or like the previous number. Wait, how would this work? Okay, I'm gonna ask for current number. What the hell was I even doing? Sorry. We're here, and then I want int current number. Is that how I do the naming conventions for parameters? Oh well, it is now. So that's like... Have I not... Wait. Do I not have a regex in here? Jeff has not... Oh, it's been moved out. Okay. Fair enough. So that's just... I don't know. I don't need to figure out where it is. STD regex. And then that's 0, 1, 3 to 9. And then if we don't match that... Then we're gonna return get emoji, and it's gonna be the 2-chain emoji. I'm gonna try and format these emoji names in like a way that makes more sense. Also, is there any... Okay, so this only triggers when you get it, right? Okay. Fair enough. So, counting pain. Continue emoji 2. Don't know what the false means here. And the default... This one... hello. Excuse me? Use of what? Is it empty string literal? Why can't I paste the 2 in there? Literally, why do you hate me? What? What the hell is this? What do I even... How do I work around this? Yusuf, well, what's wrong with that? Oh, okay. How do I put the emoji in there? This one problem is gonna end me. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I have a strategy. Hold on, I've got this. Is it that? Is it... I pasted it in. Dang, it just doesn't render. Okay, well there is an emoji there. Probably. Why doesn't that render? That's actually so weird. Am I gonna have this problem with other emojis? As counting chain, continue, emoji, 100. See, that one works. So if that's greater than or equal to the highest count, which we actually don't track at the moment, I'll put something in here. I'm not gonna implement it yet. I don't know why I did that. Return get emoji. So that's the blue check mark. This one. Otherwise, that's gonna be the green check mark. Okay. So, so that's done, mostly. Now we just have to trigger this, which will be instead of that. We're gonna be... Okay. I have to make sure I know how this works properly. So on received a message, if n is not equal to 1 more than the previous number, so the current number is equal to 1 more than the previous number. And then here we increase previous number. So if we just use previous number directly, then that should work like completely fine, right? If I store a string, call it like emoji and set that to like react and set that to get reaction, and then the number is previous number. Hi Hollow Rain, how are you doing? And I just reacted that instead. And that should be about it. Not doing good? Oh no, that's not good. Okay, I'm gonna like try this, I think. How the hell do you build this? So what's all this then? Oh, this is like my stupid little Discord bot thing that I have in my Discord server. It's getting updates. What are you gonna make it do? Right now the main goal is to like just generally improve the code base, because I kind of want to make it like in the future so you can just add it to any server. Because at the moment it's kind of just been hard coded to work with one and it's really like not great. It should be working. Okay, they're like all gonna be blue because there's no highest score set at the moment. Okay. Actually, I need someone to type 2 in. I don't know. I don't think anyone's around. Okay. Still haven't activated Windows. No, see, I can't afford it. It costs $1 million. Okay. So that's like, why don't I have changes to both of these? What's, oh yeah, that makes sense actually. Then forever switch to Linux and never look back. Wait, is this... I don't think that does anything. What the hell was the thing that I just did? Oh, re-implemented like special reactions. So, probably should clean that up. So we've got that. Presumably, it probably. Oh, we have. Wait. Okay, it does work. So I think that's all I needed to do for that. I don't think there was anything else. Right. Like, that just works? Oh, except this. I need to set up that so that it can use the custom reaction. But that should be pretty simple. That's just like string react equals get emoji. Mounting chain fail emoji. Default. There's no other options for failed emojis now, but I'm not ruling that out as an option for the future, so I'm not going to change like the config thing. False. Why is this? What do I do about the character limit on this one? Okay, actually, if I just remove the word default here, then it's like, then it's fine. Okay, so that's the only reason I'm making that decision. Maybe I can do that. Okay. That's... Ah, what am I even saying? Counting... Re-implement... Okay. So now we're just doing... Doing what? Like... So that's just... done. So now the statistics? Okay. So I'm gonna do server stats because at the moment that should be pretty easy. Although, hmm. Because I want to get like an actual database engine for this. I was playing around with it months ago actually. But it's like, I don't know. That's like gonna be its whole thing. I don't think I can get any further without like starting with the database stuff though. I may just have to like go for it. But like do I my voice is being really annoying today actually. Do I just straight up have like included? Yeah, I do. Okay, so we can just do that straight away. But oh, what's my working tree like? Is that's all I have, right? Yeah, okay. I'm not exactly sure like the best way to do this. So I think there's gonna be like hmm. This is kind of hard to think about. But I guess that's gonna be so there will be one table for servers. And that will have all of the configuration information for the servers. And all of the global counting stats. That seems a bit weird. But then I'm not sure if it makes sense to have global. Okay, maybe global counting stats should have like its own table. That doesn't sound like that bad of a decision, to be honest. Yeah, okay. So when we like... I'm gonna have to like refer to some old code to be able to do this. Wait, how do you actually tell if something's been created or not already? I'm like not good at SQL actually. I'll just like... I don't know. I'll figure it out. Oh, there's already a thing for that. Okay, so there's create table if not exists. Is there a... ISO C++ 11 doesn't allow what? Really? Okay, whatever, I don't care. Have you... Yeah, std string SQL equals std format. That's meant to be a thing. Oh, added in C++20. Awesome. Great. You love to see it. So that's that. The name of that is... So this is going to be the global server counting table, so I'm just going to call it like... server global counting data. How's your problem? Okay. What? And that's still gonna be the globals, although I'm gonna make a constant for that. What even was I doing? Hold on. So that's... That's like that. And then from there, it's just the tables. Okay. Right, so the maximum number an integer in a SQL table can hold is... it's 8... wait, 8 bytes, I think. And then that's the same with the Discord snowflake, so that's okay. So we have... although this is the God damn, why do I keep thinking I'm doing the user table? This is a server. No, never mind. Wait, sorry. So server counting scope. Integer, not null, primary key. And then the actual data that we want. Also, what happens if you try and access a database table that doesn't exist? Column, I mean. I'm googling this. Okay, I get really mad at you. Great. I'm not going to consider that now, but it will be something I have to consider later, and that's going to be annoying. Now I'm just going to store the highest count, which will be that. I don't think I need anything else. Although I'll also store the current stuff in here, I guess. Means that's it. So now we're gonna go int RC. I can't remember what RC means. Result something. And then we run that on database, which we don't have yet. So that's something I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna do that in the main file. Maybe not. I just need like a singleton or something like that, just that can be around for the program lifetime. Not really a singleton, it doesn't have to be that. I just need something that can exist when I need it to, which is the whole time. You know, I don't care. This can just be passed in. Right? Like... Can just do that and then put that in here. And then all we have to do is at the start, we're gonna probably about at this point, we're gonna say what are we saying? Initialize database, so we're gonna go file name is oh, can you please... What is your problem? Why do I have to do it? Why can't I just do that? Nerds. That database. Oh, open database is like a function I defined. Wait, that's my bad. That's fair enough though. Do you mean the matching function, Nicole? Ah, never mind. Because I'm silly. Hello, why did you take that away? Well, just if open. Have I initialized logging? Yes. How do I use this? Message level from. Does this have like any formatting capabilities? Can you do that? There's no way I don't have any. There's no way that's not a thing, right? Do I actually not have the ability to format logs? Go what? Why'd I even write that then? What's even... Really? I like actually don't believe that. Okay. I'll try and find a workaround for that then. What's wrong with that one? Oh, is it just because I was... yeah. And then this is like... format. Pretty cool. I think I do that. What do you mean the matching function to call? What have I done wrong? String message. Oh, because should be like that. Yeah. I think it used to be like a double pointer, to be honest. So we've got that open. And I think that's like all we have to do there. So then just later all we have to pass in here is the database. And then at the end, this is where our cleanup code goes. And then so if we want to go, all right, 3 close. Database. No. Oh, okay. I thought that was still the double pointer. But it's not. Okay, so all that's done, which means we actually can, like, execute this, which is fun. So SQL. And then the database. And then no, I don't know what no means. What does no mean here? And callback. Fair enough. Zero. I don't know what the 0 means. What does the 0 mean? A void pointer? To a void pointer to what? If the second parameter... No, I want the third one. What's the third one? Third and fourth. Do I get to know? Okay, whatever. Thanks for the help, I guess. What do you mean no matching function? Oh, because I did this thing again. Hello, still? Oh, because I did this in the wrong order. Still? Okay, well now you're just being silly. Is it just because that's constant? Oh, okay. Sure. Not a big fan of C++. So after this, we can start to actually use it. Why is the evil song back? Okay. So that hypothetically should create it and open it when we run the program. Maybe. Although I want to go like... if RC, so that should give true if something went wrong, I think. So then we can go string stream format, and then we push in failed to create. And then I'm gonna do the constant, so let's global that. We're gonna log this format critical. Actually, we can probably just say this is an error. This isn't something that would kill the bot, it would just kind of break a server for a bit. Maybe you would want that to be critical, but I don't know. Anyway. Oh yeah, I have to remember to format that to print that as a string. Error message. What the hell? Linking error. Oh, that's because I have to put that into the stupid thing. How do I even link that in a... How do you even do this? What is DPP libraries? Where is that defined in the... God. What do you mean? Oh, because it's upper directory. There we go. So it's that, and then apparently it's like that for some reason. That's like weird. Do I have to? Why can't you just know? This is your whole job as a build system to be able to do this for me. God. Unless it's because I did the casing wrong in the... Yeah. Well, what do you mean? Is there a typo? What if I removed that? Is that the same error we got before? No, it's a different one. I'm pretty sure that's... Oh, that worked. Failed to create the entry. That's bad. If I have that, do I need this? Or does that just like straight up work? Okay. Why does it fail to create the entry? Does it give me an error? Wait, did it? Is that? Oh, it does. I should include that. Near integer syntax error. Near is in before or after? Oh, you know what it is? I probably don't have like a... that. I think that means it worked. So I want to do that one. Hello? Get back here. And then I want to do that one. And then I want to do this file. And then this one. Ah, stupid Discord bot. No, it's mine, sorry. You can't have it. Hazelbot is communist. Maybe you're right. Okay. So now I just have to figure out how to use this for things. So I'm gonna try and see if I can do the, what do you call it? The... help me. The, highest chain thing. I'm gonna see if I can, like, figure that out. It's basically, like, in this function here. I wanna have, like, a database call that will be, like... God, I need to make, like, a wrapper around the database, actually. That's, like, probably important. But also at the same time, I probably shouldn't worry about abstracting that away immediately. So it's like, I probably should just get it working first. I guess. Hmm. Oh, wait, true. We need to, like, actually insert this server into the thing first. So... so the insert into... Wait, how do I... So insert into... that. And then the values is counting scope, previous number, previous author, highest count. And the values so counting scope is that. that. Followed by 2 zeros for the previous number and previous author. Oh, and another one for highest count. And then that's it. And then on conflict with the counting scope, do nothing. And it's in LC. Oh, true, I didn't read that. I'm ready to find that. Leave that one there. Run that. Syntax error. What? Where even is that? On continue. Oh, I literally just didn't finish doing this. Okay. Awesome. Oh, never mind. Syntax error. Why is that wrong? Could you be a little more descriptive with what the syntax error is? If I put that as like anything lower, it's not going to show up, and I can't remember how to set the log level. I put that in the wrong spot. What? No, I didn't. It's not clearing it? Does that not do what I thought it did? Resets the error state. Why is... How do you reset that then? That's so stupid. Wait, I have to understand what's wrong with that. So how do you do this? Okay. Why? What's going on? Awesome, great. Okay, so that comes up with nothing. So I'll try running this. There, that's where the error is. I thought it was the other one. Do you need to put that in parentheses? Look at that. Okay, so that just has to be in parentheses. That's pretty easy. And no errors. Okay, well that's not awful progress, I guess. It's kind of hard to figure this out, like, on stream, so I'll probably keep working on it off stream and then I can do something easier on stream. But yeah, I'm probably gonna end here just because I'm hungry. So yeah. Bye bye.